Welcome back guys to a new clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today we're gonna solve some puzzles together. I explain you my mindset, how I think, how to solve them, and yeah, let's do it together. So when I see a puzzle, it's normally either you have to checkmate your opponent or to win material. So there's this, in English it's called CCT rule, like check, capture, threat. So what we do first normally is always looking for checks. In this position, we only have one check. And when we look closer with this check, we attack at the same time this bishop. So it's called in English a double attack. So he has no way to defend his bishop when we play queen a4 with the check. So that's most probably the solution. Okay. Here on the left side you see this apple with an arrow. It means how many puzzles you solved already. I chose now puzzle streak, so it means you start by 0. When you do a mistake, you're out. And yeah, that's it actually. The puzzles will always improve by difficulty. And yeah, I would say for first we solve 10 minutes, so it's a bit easier puzzles, but that we can solve it together, and I will do it a bit slower, that you can follow my mindset, and yeah, that you will benefit the most from it. So here he gave a knight check, and obviously we don't have a check if we are checked. And then we calculate capture. So by capture we check how often this piece is attacked. So it's once, twice, and only once defended. And if it's more attacked than defended, we can simply capture it. That's it. Here we see we are a rook plus a bishop down. So it won't be something about winning material, because winning that much material is more or less impossible. So we again look for check, first with the queen, and we see quite fast that all of these 5 checks are pointless, because the opponent queen can just capture us or here the king. Then we have one more check with rook. And if we look closer at it, if we give this check, the black king cannot move. So he has to put something between, so it has to be queen or bishop. And let's say if he moves bishop to it, then we check CCT again, so we can give a check and capture, and then queen's not protected anymore. So it has to be this move. Computer plays queen, so we take with rook, that we win material and not with queen. Genau. And then here, again, we have this check, which is pointless because queen takes. We also have this check, which is already much better, of course. And then king has to go somewhere. And then afterwards we can capture the knight and we won this pawn. So capture here. And this is still not working, so we can just capture here and that's it. Okay, so here we don't have a check, so it means we have to check for capture. So what can we capture in this position? This is the only move, like the only possibility to capture something. And here it's a bit more complicated, because we have to see different moves. Like when I capture here, he can recapture with that, he can recapture with that, or recapture with that. So if we calculate first the green line, then something new is attacked, and it's this queen. But queen is defended, so we wouldn't win anything. But after this bishop is twice attacked and just once defended, so we would win the bishop. Then I show it with red. Red option, captures. We capture here, same principle again. And now he can't capture here because I would capture the queen. So it means by this red line, I also win something. Then the blue line for the end, it's the same. So he always has this problem. Now there's a fourth move. I show it in yellow. When I capture here, he can capture here, like the bishop. Then I can continue capturing the queen. He can capture here, and then I can recapture. And what happened at the end? Like this one is out of the board because I captured it. This one is out of the board because I captured it. This bishop is out of the board because I captured it. It got captured from my opponent. This one is out, and because I took the bishop, this one as well. And if you calculate it together, it means we won a piece at the end. And that's the solution for this puzzle. And then, yeah, we make it until 6, like I would say this and next one for today. Here, checks are pointless because he can always capture. What's an option is capture here, capture back, and then this bishop is not protected anymore. So this. And now here we have kind of a similar situation, like we have only one check, and then queen or knight can take. But at the moment it's important to see what is attacked by white. So this queen is pinned because she can't go there, and this bishop is attacked. And it's one time defended, one time attacked, so nothing happens. But with capturing here, we remove the defender of this bishop, so we can capture afterwards. And it's really important that you capture first here, because if he would capture first here, he could just capture our queen. So that's why we capture the queen, and then we can take the bishop. And yeah, that was it for today's session. I hope you learned something, how to evaluate and calculate proper a tactical problem. Of course, in reality, no one will tell you when this tactic happens, but it's really important that you train it to improve your skills. And with these words, I wish you a wonderful day, stay healthy, and looking forward to welcome you for another video.